Today they announced the Eurovision Song Contest Czechia winner, ESCZ winner. That means the person who will represent Czechia at Eurovision 2024 at Malmö. And when I was reading who won, I was like, what?
What?
Yeah, I didn't expect it. That doesn't mean I think it's a wrong choice. Let's talk. So Aiko is set to put Czech Republic on the pedestal. This is very confident claim. I like it, but also there is a lot of work to do. And because I know her music, I won't be doing this video about how I'm listening to it and researching her and so on, because I already know. But let's first talk about who is Aiko.
My name is Alina, and I'm actually from Russia.
I remember quite clearly that Aiko really impressed me with her album expiration date, when I said like, wow, why is she not applying songs from this to Eurovision already? Like the song Hunt, for me, this is a masterpiece. This is a perfect thing, honestly, and I really enjoyed it. And I'm still listening to it sometimes, occasionally. Expiration Date wasn't the only album Aiko released. Actually, in 2018, Aiko released the album simply called Aiko. And this is very important part of her story because it's called by her name. Actually, what her name means.
My childhood nickname from my dad is Aika. That's the first thing. And at the time when I was coming up with my name, I went to Japan. And I was so obsessed with their culture and just the way they live at the time. So I was like, yes, Aiko is the name.
This is the evolution of the name, but for you what's very important that this is very name that you can remember. And also what is important that her new song Pedestal, it's definitely the song to remember. It has this Avril Lavigne vibes, skate-ish, woman power, strong message, strong impact. Musically it works. Also what I think it's quite good on the song, and I think this is a big advantage that it has only 2 minutes and 20 seconds. In studio version I really like it. I think this is one of the best song ESCZ had. Actually, according to fans who voted for Aiko to be representing Czechia in 2024 Eurovision in Malmö, this is the best song. Definitely the song is good enough to go for Eurovision, 100%. If it's good enough to reach the finals, we don't know yet. But honestly, I would really lie to you if I tell you that I expect her winning. I didn't, especially after the live performance, which wasn't for sure on point, and this is the thing she now must work perfectly on. And it's very good that there is still a lot of time to improve, because if you compare the two versions, like the studio version with the live performance, it's like two completely different songs, which I think now should be the feedback like, okay, that was the national selection, you tried, the limits are like this, people liked it anyway, let's see, and let's make them satisfied to improve and do it even better, to match as much as possible the studio version, because that version, that has the power.
Oh my god, no way.
The good thing about this is that by stage presence, I think there is zero problem. She works on stage, she has charisma, camera likes her, I think she enjoys it. You can really feel that she feels confident and comfortable on the place, which is very important. This is the fundament where you can start working on, and you don't need to be worried about it. Some artists, they are shaped like that on stage. That definitely, in my opinion, it's not the case for Aiko. But what is the case is the vocal capabilities and also control of the voice, especially because the song is very dynamic, she's very dynamic, she wants to show this power, she wants to show this strength, and in combination of voice, it didn't work. You know, the thing is that Eurovision is not a concert, and that's why I also think that there were a lot of critics for the whole ESCZ about this, regardless the results, because the level of vocal capabilities of most of the artists, not just Aiko's, but everybody else, was just low. And at Eurovision this is not an option, because there will be just strong competition. So half a year to work on it, I think is kind of enough, but it must be cultivated, because also, and we can clearly say the Netherlands example from last year, amazing song, not very well sung, performance out.
Are you joking?
But the most important thing, and we are forgetting about to mention it, is that first of all, Aiko came to the contest, that she has the guts, she has the attitude, she has the confidence, which are the main prepositions for becoming something more than just a singer, which is very important to have this attitude, that confidence, that want to shine, that want to show off. I think this is something what not all the artists nowadays have, especially in Czechia. Everybody try to be a little bit hidden, and that's definitely not a case for Aiko, and I think this is absolutely super important part of what she really is. So whether the result will be at Eurovision, she already kind of won, because with her attitude, with her presence, with the fact how she just is and how she's not afraid to be, she will reach millions of fans. So big percentage of it can become her fans forever, and this is a victory. This is something what needs to be cultivated. This is something what she needs to also understand. This is something what the team must tell her also, that the result is one thing, but then the success of her song and herself as a artist is also depending on other factors, and now she has all the cards in her hands, and I really wish that she will play them the best possible way. And it's not a poker game, you know, you can play them how you want, but just play them a lot. I think this is the case. Play them a lot, which kind of means be a lot of on social media, TikToks, whenever, just be exposed, because you deserve it, and you deserve the attention. And as I told in my previous video about ESCZ, now I am your biggest fan. But what about you? Tell me if you like Aiko in the comments below. If you don't, why? I'm very curious. And also, what would you expect for staging, styling? What would you recommend, or who was your favorite? Write me whatever regarding this topic in the comments below. If you like this video, give me thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe the channel, and I see you next time. Bye!